Jonah Kagen. Kagen? What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have another request from Little Lion. Thank you so much for the coffee and your support. I really appreciate it. So we have Jonah K. God Needs the Devil official video. And this is going to be my first time ever reacting to Jonah. By the way, if you know how to pronounce his last name, please comment. Not a lot. Not a lot here on the Google side of things. And I don't really have time to do a deep dive. Is he from Norway? This was, I know. Born and raised in Savannah, Georgia, Jonah is a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist known for blending raw emotion with thoughtful... that probably says it on his bio. Yeah, I should have thought ahead. Blending raw emotion with thoughtful, guitar-driven storytelling. At just 25, Jonah has earned over 386 million global streams, 3.5 million monthly Spotify listeners, and released 2 EPs, The Roads and Black Dress, featuring his breakout single God Needs the Devil, which we're about to check out. Reached #1 at alternative radio and was named one of Spotify's best pop songs of 2024. One of the best pop songs of 2024, and I'm listening to it in 2025. Jonah writes, plays, and produces his music. Often from an Airstream, he's converted into a mobile studio. The Airstream isn't just a workspace. It reflects Jonah's independent spirit and deep connection to the natural world, echoing influences like Townes Van Zandt, Jason Isbell, and Andy McKee. Not to upset anyone, but I haven't heard of any of these people. So I may need to react to them at some point, because if those are his influences, then I would like to listen to them. But either way, let's go to the video here. All right. So came out last year, and here we are. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Okay. Let's begin.
Follow me, said a long black dress on Halloween. If this is all just make-believe, it might not be real, but it's real to me. Let her in if you love her, son, it ain't no sin. Where she ends is where you begin. If you run, you'll run right back again. You can hide, but you can't stay gone. She'll find you, won't take her long, and she'll come on back with every dawn and drag your ass where you belong. And you'll wake up all alone on an old beat down dirt country road, and you'll crawl back through fire and snow, 'cause there ain't no other place to go. I need you like God needs the devil, honey. Someday soon this dust's gonna settle. Come real quick and get inside my mind. 'Cause when I'm all fucked up, I don't feel no pain. Won't you run to me, run through my veins? Baby, won't you come and get me high? I'm in love in a nightmare. Please don't wake me up. Got a bad case of making bad luck. It's who I am, not who I was, but that's life. Boy, what can you do? I need someone and I need them soon. I called the doc and got new shoes, but all roads still lead back to you. I need you like I need someone and I need them soon. I called the doc and got new shoes, but all roads still lead back to you. I need you like God needs the devil, honey. soon this dust gonna settle. Come real quick and get inside my mind. Cause when I'm all fucked up, I don't feel no pain. Won't you run to me, run through my veins? Baby, won't you come and get me high? I said I need you like God needs the devil, honey. Someday soon the dust gonna settle. Come real quick, get inside my mind. Cause when I'm all fucked up, I don't feel no pain. Won't you run to me, run through my veins? Run to me, run through my veins. Baby, won't you come and get me high? Baby, won't you come and get me high?
They classify this as pop? Either way, I like this a lot. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to Jonah, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. Okay, so we have the black and white music video, so you know they mean business with emotion and feels. He has the leather jacket, long shaggy hair, right? He has this sort of rock and roll rebel kind of young man, right? That's just trying to figure out life, and he's had misfortunes, trouble with love, with life, with everything. Brother, been there, done that. So I can relate, and I would, yeah, that I get how the song kind of resonates with me, I guess, my life a little bit. So we're connected through the lyrics of the song. His voice, it sounds very, very familiar. Like I'm trying to... There's so many voices in my head, and I don't take that out of context. I mean, in the sense of musicians. There is in like indie alternative rock music, there's one very, very similar to his, and I'm trying to think who I've reacted to before, but I don't know, I can't give you an example right now, but it's very smooth. It's sort of raw, like they said, and the guitar just paired with like his realness makes a good combination that lets people know this guy is legitimate. Everything he's saying, it's coming from the heart. It has this soulful energy to it, a little bit like southern in a way. I mean, didn't I say he's from Georgia? That's probably why. Savannah, yeah. And yeah, I wouldn't say this is pop though. This is like but whatever. All the genres are like doing hybrids now and are getting mixed. Man, this is good. I don't know how I missed this song from last year. And the music video is solid because, like I said, it really gives you a visual of like how he's feeling. And that's the thing, I've mentioned this before, you don't have to have the craziest edits, visual effects, or the biggest budget to come out with a solid music video. Something like this that is incredibly simple. I mean, he's literally just at like a chapel, it looks like. They just have nice use of space here, the contrast, the lighting coming through, and it gives you a sense of like he's in the dark, like mentally, like in his life, like he's trying to crawl out of a hole, and that could be how he's feeling. I mean, if you're at this age, you're trying to make it happen in the music industry. It's tough, it's so competitive, and cutthroat, right? It's incredibly difficult when you're just starting out and maybe nobody knows who you are, etc. But he has 90,000 subscribers. I have to believe that he is growing, and if this song put him on the map, then it's a very good way to get noticed and to get started, right? This is an incredible song for it to be like the first one that you hear from somebody. So I get the vibes. I get it. And you know what I was thinking? I can imagine somebody like Jeff Castellucci doing a cover of this song. He's a low bass singer, and really like same vibe. Maybe a group like Voice Play, an a cappella group doing a cover of this would be really awesome. I think this would be right up their alley, and it would be beneficial for both, right? Because if the group does it, then they get noticed, he gets noticed, and they all win. So very nice song. It's one that yes, I will go back and listen to, add to my playlist. And man, I'm still trying to think of that. Let me listen to his voice a little bit, if I may, guys.
Yeah!
Yeah, it has this beat of like you're marching like a cowboy through the old Wild West or something.
You can hide, but you can't stay gone. She'll find you, won't take her long, and she'll come on back with every dawn and drag your ass where you belong. And you'll wake up all alone on an old beat down dirt country road, and you'll crawl back through fire and snow, 'cause there ain't no other place to go.
The clapping.
I need you like God needs the devil, honey. Someday soon this dust's gonna settle. Come real quick and get inside my mind.
Cage the Elephant. That's the band I'm thinking about. That he sounds similar to the singer. Wow, I'm so glad I remembered it in time. Cage the Elephant. If anyone else, maybe you want to chime in the comments and you see the connection as well. And the lyrics. I even forgot to talk about the lyrics a little bit. God needs the devil. So he's talking about this woman that is maybe not the best thing for him. Maybe it's like one of those toxic relationships. It's psychological, right? When you want somebody, they don't want you, and then the person that wants you, you don't want them, and it's such a mess. Like what the heck? Why does that have to happen? But he's just like, yeah, maybe like I need you, even though you're kind of troublesome or whatever. So he's making that parallel that maybe like in a way he is God and he needs a devil in his life, right? Just somebody that's gonna balance him out, I guess. At the end of the day, in terms of the universe, it's probably true that black and white, you have the yin and the yang. Nothing is ever like in this gray, or what am I trying to say? Now let me gather my thought. Not like you always need both to have balance in the world, right? And I'm going in deeper here, but it's like there's always so many things messed up in the world, right? Violence, wars, world hunger, climate change and natural disasters, whatever. And you think that it's like, what can we even do to make that go away completely? And it's impossible. It's always going to happen because everything has and leaves a mark, and it causes a reaction and the consequence, and it just keeps spreading going around back and forth. So there's never going to be a complete paradise, right? Where everything is just good. For you to feel the good, you need something bad to happen. I was thinking about this just this afternoon. I don't know how it came up in my head, but it's like last week. Now we're really getting off topic here. But if you're still here, God bless you. I think one of my wisdom teeth was coming out. So basically, all last week after lunch, I had an ice cream cone, right, for my tooth. It helps like the numbness and everything, and it's delicious. And so just as a dessert, as a treat for myself, I said, you know what? What the heck? You deserve it. Have lunch, get yourself an ice cream, and get on with your day. But this is just something for you. And so every day I started to have that, going to the same place, getting the same ice cream. And at the end of the week, it still tasted delicious. But I was like, if I keep making this a habit, then it's not gonna feel like the reward that once felt, and it's kind of not gonna be the same. So I had to stop doing it, and maybe I'll go back to it at some point, and then when I do, it's gonna taste a lot better. And so that is basically my explanation of the video. It's all making sense, I hope, guys. But either way, thank you for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.